There's more. Sure. You want to do this? You can do this.
Let's hear it again for Russ Button and the Horns aplenty. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Radio Day by the Bay live in Alameda for 2022. As some of you have been around before, you'll notice that this is a new deal for us. The auditorium and the school was not available, so here we are in our parking lot, and we think this is quite nice. It's going to be a great day of entertainment, a great day of fundraising. We have a great auction coming up. What you may not know is this little table over to the right of me has got some nice radios on it, and that's our radio prize drawing. So Heather will be around today selling you some tickets, and those are some really nice items that are up for the prize drawing. Lots of people and lots of people have worked hard to put this together. We have a great group of volunteers, and we could not have done any of this without our volunteers. So they're the ones that made this happen. And I think without further ado, I will introduce you to today's Master of Ceremonies from the broadcast, the Bay Area Broadcast Radio's Hall of Fame, Mr. Don Blue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You may have to raise the microphone.
Okay, where's the little guy? Hey, how about this one? That's close enough. Oh, this one isn't on. Radio, we got to figure out which mics are working. Here, let me work on this a minute. I think I know how to do this. No, I don't. This one? This one? This one? I was just kidding you. Well, good afternoon, or good morning, everybody, and welcome to Radio Day here, 2022. Happy to be here. Don Blue. Radio has been very good to me, absolutely. And even in these days with the invention of the television and the computer and iTunes and Spotify and Pandora and whatever else to get your music or any sort of sound experience, radio still continues on with millions of dedicated listeners every day. And so today we are celebrating radio here and having a wonderful day of it. All sorts of events that are planned and should be just a terrific time. I have loved being in radio for, I came here in 1980 and was doing radio here until 2015. I remember that day when they said, we have a meeting planned. I go to the meeting, and they said, hey, Don, how was your last show? I said, good. Why? They said, because I was your last show. Boom! boom, bada bing. Radio moves on, and it has been a wonderful experience. I remember a day very similar to today where the wind blower over here was, where we were going to do a show. I had gone to the back of, I think, Rolling Stone magazine, where you can become a minister, a Universal Life Church minister, so that I could marry people and do it on the radio. So we would find we married a couple in the blimp over the Golden Gate Bridge. It was fabulous. We married a couple on water skis. Instead of I do, they'd go hit it, and then they're still together. So one day we had planned on marrying a couple under the water in the dolphin pool at Six Flags, which then was, what was it called then? Great Redwood City, Great America, right? Or no, not Great, whatever it was. Anyway, so we're doing it in the pool, and we had been scuba certified and everything. We had special microphones that would work underwater. Very excited about the day. So we're underwater. This is we're doing this live on K101, and as we begin, underwater, and the groom all of a sudden does one of these, and I'm thinking, oh my God, the guy can't breathe. He's going to die. But his breathing apparatus was working. It's just that his microphone was not working. We had these special mics that were working underwater. His soon-to-be wife, the bride, says, "Don't worry, I got this." So when I say, "So Jonathan, do you take Jennifer to be your lawfully wedded wife?" Jennifer says, "He does." And I believe from that point on, she kind of ran the whole show. So sometimes things go wrong in radio, but in radio, whenever that happens, when we get lemons, we make lemonade. And anybody who's been in radio knows that those are the times when you go, well, whatever, we're going to deal with it. We're going to make it work. So thank you for being here today. We will have a great day of events. Coming up, of course, we have the auctions with the restored vintage radios and audio gear. We're going to have a performance for those old radio days of live music by the Royal Society Jazz Orchestra. Today we are going to find out who will be inducted into the 2022 Bay Area Radio Hall of Fame. And what a treat. This is going to be a live drama at 12:45 today, presented by the Radio Dog Theater. That's going to be amazing. Some of your favorite radio voices throughout the year will be performing Dragnet. Dun, 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 dun. Remember that one? The story you are about to hear. Anyway, that's at 12:45 today. And there's going to be other special awards and, of course, a special drawing to see who won. Tickets still available, by the way. Tickets still available to see in our drawing this afternoon. But right now, we will start the first segment of 2 auctions today. This is going to be some great gear, the restored vintage radios. What an amazing auctioneer we have to begin our day. You know him from ABC7, but maybe you've been lucky enough also to hear Dan Ashley music, his rockin' band that's been performing around the Bay Area for years. And I bet you did not know this, that Dan Ashley at one point was a figure skating instructor. It's just like having Christy Yamaguchi here, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dan Ashley.
A big 6'2" Christy Yamaguchi. She's like 4'10", I think. How's everyone? Thank you, Don, very much. Great to be with Don always. One of our great, venerable radio icons in the Bay Area. Give a big hand to Don Blue. What an amazing career that he has enjoyed and what a mark he has made. My big connection to radio is, even though I've been on television for 38 years, I have a face for radio, they always tell me. Listen, I'm glad to be here again. Thanks to Steve and Ken and everybody for inviting me. I have done so much radio over the years. Obviously, my primary job has been on television, but I work on KGO radio quite often. And started my first on-air. The first thing I ever did on the air was on radio, WCHL radio in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, where Jim Lampley of HBO fame got his start. So there's something free and liberating, as you all know, about radio. And as a broadcaster, I just love doing radio when I have the opportunity to do it. It's so very different from television, and there's something very romantic and special about it. And the other reason I'm so grateful to these guys, I mean, have you been in the museum? It's just amazing what they have done here and how they have grown it and improved it over the years. I have, when we cleaned out my mother's house in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, when she died 5 years ago, I had an old Zenith farm rural radio in my room since I was a little kid. It came from the farm that she grew up on in rural North Carolina. And it was beat up. It didn't work. It was all torn up. And when we were cleaning out the house, I almost just pitched it because it was in such bad shape. And my wife, Angela, who's over there with Snowball, give them a big hand. Snowball making his debut at the radio days. She said, you got to save that. So thank goodness she suggested that I save it because I brought it here and these guys fixed it up and restored it beautifully. So it's now in a centerpiece in my house, actually. All right. On the subject of old radios, we have some phenomenal lots today, as many of you know, and we'll move quickly through them. And I know that there's some great items that a lot of you are paying a lot of attention to. So let's go with lot number one, Zenith, an H511Y, 1951, AM band, electrically restored, does have audio input. We'll start the bidding at $120. Do I hear 120? Anyone? $120. Start the bidding on this Zenith. Raise your hands make sure I see if I've missed you. Anybody? 120? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Number one. 120. How about 130? Anyone at 130? 120 going once. 120. 120 going twice. Do I hear 130? Sold to the gentleman for $120. Thank you very much, sir. Lot number two, a Cosor 71, 1938. Electrically restored, British, 220. $60 is the opening bid. Anyone with $60 for this Cosor? $60. $60, please. Raise your hand. $60, $60, $60. Seeing none, we'll move on. Anyone at $60? Okay, moving on. Lot number three, Emerson, 517 Modern, 1951 AM band, electrically restored, $140. $140, please. Raise your hand. Thank you, sir. Number one, raise $140. Thank you very much. Do I hear 145? 145. 140 going once. Anyone at 145? 145, 140 going once, going twice. Sold. $140. Thank you, sir. Lot number four, Spartan 608, 1937, AM band, electrically restored. It's a beautiful piece, as you can see from the photo. $200. Do I hear $200, please? Raise your hand. $200. Anyone? $200 for this Spartan 608. $200? Anyone? Anyone? All right, we'll move on. Lot 5, a Philco 51532, 1951 AM band, electrically restored. It does have an audio input. $100, please. Thank you, sir. $100. I appreciate that bid very much. $100. Do I hear 110? 110. $100 going once. Anyone at 110? 110. 110. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thank you, sir. Give him a hand. The rest of you need to get involved in the bidding. He can't leave with everything. Number 6, Stromberg Carlson, 1101H, 1946 AM band, electrically restored, $75. Anyone for this Stromberg Carlson? $75. Thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate it. Number 20, $75. $75 going once. Do I hear 80? $80. Anybody at $80, please? 75 going twice. $80. Anyone at $80? 75 going, and it's gone. Number 20. Thank you, sir. Lot number 7, a Remler 5510 Scotty Pup, 1947 vintage AM band, electrically restored, $165. Thank you, sir. Our opening bid, $165. Anyone at 170, please? 170, thank you, sir, very much. 170. 170, do I hear 175? 175, thank you very much, sir. 175. 180. 180 to you, sir. 180. 175. Thank you very much. 180. I appreciate that. 180. 185. 185. Thank you. 190. 200. Thank you. Give him a hand. $200. Thank you very much. 200. Let's 210 to you, sir. 210. 200 going once. 200 going twice. Anyone at 205? 200 is going, gone. Thank you, sir, very much. Lot number 8, a Philco 461201 Bing Crosby, 1946, AM band with a phono. It is electrically restored. $90 is the opening bid for this Philco. Anyone at $90? 90. Thank you, sir, very much. $90. Do I hear 95? 95, 95. $90 going once. 95. Thank you, sir. It's 100 to you. Thank you. $100. 105. 105. Thank you, sir, very much. 110. Thank you. 115. I appreciate that. 120. 125 to you, sir. 125. Thank you. Give him a big hand. 130. Give him a hand. 130. 135, sir. 135 to you. 130 going once. 130 going twice. 135 to you. 130. Thank you. Give him a big hand. Philco Bing Crosby. Number is 19. 19. I apologize. Lot number 9, a Belmont 6D111, a 1946 AM band electrically restored, $95. Do I see an opening bid for $95? Thank you, sir, very much. $95, $100, please. $95 is the bid. $95 is the bid going once. $100. Thank you, sir, very much. New bidder. Appreciate that. $105. Thank you, sir. $110 to you, sir. $110. $105 going once. $105 going twice. $110. Thank you very much. $110. $115 to you. Thank you. $115 is the bid going once. Do I hear $120? $120. $120. Thank you very much, sir. $120. $125 is the bid. $125 is the bid. $120 going once. $120 going twice. $120 is going, and it's gone. Your number, please, sir. Thank you. Number 25. Lot number 10, a Grundig 87, 1959, AM/FM electrically restored. It's German. It has an audio input. The opening bid is $130. Anyone at $130? $100, $130 for this Grundig. $130, anyone? Not seeing a bid. We'll move on if no one wants to open it with $130. All right, we'll move on. Thank you very much. Moving to Lot 11, El Rey. It's unknown, circa 1933, best information they have. AM band, electrically restored. It does have an audio input. $130 is the opening bid. Anyone? $130 opening bid for this El Rey. $130. Seeing no bid, we'll move on. Anyone? $130. All right, moving on. Thank you very much. Lot number 12, Westinghouse H204. 1948 vintage, AM/FM electrically restored, and does have an audio input. $130 opening bid for this Westinghouse. Thank you, sir. $130. $135. $135 is our next bid. $130 for the Westinghouse. $130 going once. $130 going twice. Anyone at $135? Sold to the gentleman for $130. Your number, please, sir. Number 1. Thank you very much. Give him a hand. Lot number 13 is a Capehart C14 1954 AM clock radio, has been electrically restored. $70 is the opening bid for the Capehart. Anyone? $70. $70, please. Thank you very much. $70 opening bid. $75. $75. Do I see $75? $70 going once. Anyone at $75? $70 going twice. $70 is going, gone. Good job. Your number, please. 25. Thank you very much. Number 14 is not in the auction. We'll move now to lot 15. Goplana 5, 1960s. AM/FM, electrically restored. It's Polish. It has an audio input. $125 opening bid for the Goplana, please. $125. Anyone? $125. $125 is the opening bid. Thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate that. $125. $125. Do I hear $130? $130. $130. $125 going once. $125 going twice. Anyone at $130? I'll let this go at $125. Going, and it's gone. Thank you, sir. Number 20. You guys got to pump up the enthusiasm. I appreciate what you're doing. Where's the rest of you? Okay, lot number 16, American Bosch 5A 1931 AM band electrically restored. $80 opening bid for the American Bosch. Anyone? $80, please. Let's see $80 for this. Anyone at $80? We'll move on if we see no bids at $80. All right, seeing none, moving on. Lot 17 is an Emerson 517 Moderne, 1947 AM band, electrically restored. $130 for the Emerson is our opening bid. Anyone at $130, please. Thank you very much. New bidder, $130. I appreciate that. $135 is the next bid. $130. Do I hear $135? $130 going once. $130 going twice. Do I hear $135? Going, and at $130 it's gone. Thank you. Number 23. I appreciate that. Lot number 18, a Majestic 3M512, 1940s AM band, electrically restored. It is Canadian. $60 is the opening bid. Anyone at $60 for this item? $60, please. Thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate that. $60. $60 is the bid for the Majestic 3M512. $60 is $65 is on the floor. Anyone at 65? 65. 60 is going once. 65? Don't bid against yourself. 60 going twice. Anyone else? Sold to the gentleman for $60. Thank you, sir. Number 20. I appreciate that. Yeah, now we're talking. Lot number 19, a Cadet 150, circa 1935, AM band. It's been electrically restored. This is a really nice piece. Rick is showing it to you on the monitor. $170, please. Thank you very much. $170, $175 to you. Thank you. $180 to you. $185 is the bid. $180 is on the floor. $185 to you, sir. $185, $200. Give him a big hand. $200. $210. $210, please. $210. Sir, it's $225 to you. $225 to you. Thank you very much. $225. $230 for this cadet. $230. Thank you, sir. $230. $230. $300. Give him a hand. That's a mic drop moment. But not quite. We have an asked and answered. $310 to you. Thank you very much. $310. $320 is the bid. $310 to you. $320 is on the floor. $310 going once. $310. $310 to you, sir. Thank you very much. $310. $320. Thank you very much. $320. This is a great item. $320. $330. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. $330 is the bid. $340. $340 going once. $350 to you. Thank you, sir. $350. $350. $360. Are we at $360? Thank you. Give him a big hand. $370. Thank you. Moving fast now. $370. $370. $380 to you, sir. Thank you very much. $380. $380 is on the floor. Do I hear $390? $390. $380 going once. $380 going once. Going twice. $390 is the bid. Sold for $380. Thank you very much. Cush, what's your number, please?
Willie Mays.
24, Willie Mays. Excellent. Willie would be pleased. Lot 20, Detrola 120, a circa 1937 AMSW, electrically restored. $70 is the opening bid. Thanks for that last item, guys. That was fun. $70 is the opening bid for this Detrola. $70, anyone? Anyone want this to open the bid at $70? $70. Seeing no bid, we'll move on. Lot 21, RCA R7A, a 1932 AM band electrically restored. $60 is the opening bid for this RCA. Do I see $60? Anyone? $60 for the RCA. Thank you very much, sir. New bidder, I appreciate that. $60. $65 is the bid. $60 is going once. $60. $65. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. $65 is on the floor. $70 to you, sir. $70. Thank you very much. $75. $75 to you. Thank you very much. $75 is the bid. Anyone else want to get in? $80. $80 is the bid. It's $85 to you. Anyone else want to bid on this? $85. $80 is going once. $80 is going twice. It's going, and it's gone. Thank you, sir. Number 11. I appreciate that very much. Lot number 22, a Stromberg Carlson 240M, 1937, electrically restored, console as well, and has audio input. We're starting the bidding at $150 for this Stromberg. $150, please. $150 is the opening bid. Anyone at $150? $150. Seeing no bidding, we'll move on. Last chance. All right, we'll move on to the Lot 23, Bendix 115, 1947. AM band electrically restored. Bendix opening bid is $150. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. 150, 155, sir, to you. 155, 160, 165, 170, 180 to you, sir. We'll go to 180, 190. 190 is the bid. 200, thank you. Give him a hand. 200, 210. It'd be 220 to you, ma'am. Is that all right? 220 is the bid. 230, thank you, sir. 240, thank you. 240 is the bid. 250, 260 to you, sir. Thanks very much. 270, wonderful. 270 is the bid. Do I hear 280? It's 280 to you. 280, thank you very much. Excellent. 290, very good. Thank you. 290 is the bid. 300, be great to get 300 to this item. 290 is the bid. $300, give him a big hand. $300, 310. Thank you so much. 310 is the bid. 320 is on the floor. 320. Thank you very much. 320, 330 to you. 330. It's now 340. Thank you, sir. 340. Thanks, Steve. 340. 350. 360. 70. Thank you. 370. Anyone else want to bid? 370. Get in. 380. Thank you very much. 390. Do we have 400? It's now 400. 400 to you. $400. Thank you very much. Outstanding. $400 for the Bendix. 410. Thank you very much. 420. 420. Anyone else? I don't want to leave anyone else. 420. 430. Thank you. 430. 440. Thank you. 450. Anyone else? We're at 450. 460 to you. It's 470 to you, ma'am. 470. 470. Way to go. 480. Anyone else at 480? It's 490 to you, ma'am. 490. 490. Very good. $500. All right. Anyone else? 510 is the bid. $500. 510. 510, 520. Thank you very much. 530 to you, ma'am. 530. It's 520 going once. 530. Excellent. 540. 540, 550, please, is the bid. 550. Thank you very much. 560. I should probably get a little more aggressive on these bids, but we'll stick with it. 570 to you. 570, great job. 580, 590 is now on the 590. $600. Let's go to 620. Move it a little faster. 620, thanks very much. 640 to you, sir. 640, great job. Give them a hand. These guys are into it. 640, 650 is great. 670 to you. 670, great job. 670, 690 to you. 690. Let's make it 700. $700. Excellent. 720. 740 to you, sir. 740. Do you want to just name the price? 740. 760. 760. 760 you. 740 going once. 760. 760. 780. Thank you very much. 800 to you, ma'am. $800. Give her a big hand. Fantastic. Let's do 825. 825. Thanks, Steve. 825. 850 is now on the floor. 825. 825. 850. Excellent. Great job. 850. 875. 875. $900 is on the floor. $900. 875. How about 880? 890. Okay, 875 it is. Going once. Going twice. Sold. 875. Number 24. 875. Yeah, you got it. 875. Thank you, guys. Great job. Number 24 is a Firestone R313A. Firestone R313A, 1939 AM band, electrically restored. Push buttons do not work. Be aware of that. $150 is the opening bid for the Firestone. Anyone? 150. 150. Do I see 150 for the Firestone as an opening bid? 150. Seeing nothing, we'll move on. Lot number 25 is a Crosley 718C, 1937. Electronically restored. It has an audio input. 140 is the opening bid for the Crosley. Anyone at 140, please? 140. Opening bid for the Crosley. 140. Moving on. Lot number 26, an Emerson 520, 1946 Catalan radio. $250 is the opening bid for the Emerson. Anyone at 250? 250, please. Thank you very much. 250. Do I hear 260? 250 is on the floor. 250. Going once. Anyone want this at 260? 260. 250 going twice. Going, and it's gone. Thank you, ma'am. Number 23. Number 27 is a Victor Victrola VVX-A 1918 phonograph player, and it works. That's $150 opening bid. That's the best part. It works, right? $150, anybody? $150. It works. No one? $150. We'll move on. Seeing no bidding. Anyone? Last chance before we move on. Moving on. Lot number 28, Airline 62476, 1938 AM band, electrically restored. $130 opening bid for the airline. Anyone? Anyone at all? Thank you, sir. $130. I appreciate that. $135. $130 is the bid. Do I hear $135? $130 is the bid. Do I hear $135? $130 is going once, going twice, and it's sold. Thank you, sir. Number 19. Lot number 29, the Brion Vega TS 502 1964 AM FM, and it is working. It is Italian, and it has an audio input. $130 opening bid for the Brion Vega. Anyone at $130? Thank you, sir, very much. $130 is the bid. $135. $140 to you, sir. $140 to you. $145. Thank you very much. $145. $150. Thank you. $160 to you. Is that $160? Great. $160. $160. $170 to you. Thank you. $170. Anyone else? $170. We're $180 to you, sir. $180. $170 going once. $170 going twice. Anyone at $180? $180 sold. $170. Thank you, sir. What's your number? 21. Thank you. All right, the Delco P1229. Delco P1229, 1946. Electrically restored. It does have an audio input. The opening bid is $120. Anyone at $120 for the Delco, please? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. $120 opening bid. $125 is on the floor. $120. $120. Anyone want this Delco at $125? $120 going once. Oh, I'm sorry. $125. Thank you very much. $125. $130 to you, ma'am. $130. $130. $125 going once. $125 going twice. $130. Thank you very much. $130. $135 to you. $135. Thank you very much. $135. $140 to you. $135 going once. $135 going twice. $140. Anyone else? $135 is going. Gone. Thank you. Give him a hand. Lot number 31 is a Philco Transocean 1940s, electrically restored. It has an audio input, as you can see from the slide. It's a beautiful piece. $75 is the opening bid for the Philco. Anyone at $75, please? $75. Thank you so much. $75. $75. $80 is on the floor. $75. $80. Thank you very much. $80. $85 to you, sir. $85. You got it. $85. $90. Thank you very much. $90. $90. $95 to you, sir. $95. Awesome. $95. $100 is the bid. $100. Thank you very much. All right. $100. $105 to you, sir. $105. $100 is going once. Anyone else? $100 going twice. And it's sold. Number 20. Thank you very much. Lot number 32. Is that the right one? Lot number 32 is a Philco 3930 1939. AM band, electrically restored, and has an audio input. $85 is the opening bid for this Philco. Anyone at $85? Anyone at $85? That's our opening bid for the Philco. Thank you very much. $85. I appreciate that. Anyone else? $90 is the bid. $85 is going once. $90, anyone? $85 going twice. Anyone want this at $90? $85. It is going, and it's gone. Number 12. Thank you. Your enthusiasm is waning again. They asked me to monitor this. No, you guys are doing great. I appreciate your kindness and your generosity and your support of this great organization. Lot number 33 is a Crosley 10-138 1950 AM band, electrically restored. The opening bid is $140. Do I hear $140? Anyone at $140 for the Crosley? $140. Thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate that. $140. $145. $145 on the floor. $140 is going once. $140 is going twice. Anyone at $145? It's sold for $140. Number 18. Thank you, sir. Great item. Lot number 34 is a Westinghouse WR100 mid-1930s AM band, electrically restored. Repwood Grill. And as you can see, it's a really pretty piece. $200 is the opening bid for this Westinghouse. Anyone at $200 for this Westinghouse? Let's see your bidding card now. $200, please. Anyone? Not seeing a bid. We'll move on in a moment. $200 for this Westinghouse is our opening bid. We'll move on at this point. All right, moving on. Lot number 35, a Zenith Y513G, Y513G, 1955. AM band electrically restored with an audio input. Opening bid just $85. Anyone for this Zenith at $85, please? $85. Thank you so much. $85. $90 is the bid. Anyone else? $85 is going once. It's going twice. Anyone at $90 for this Zenith? Going, and it's gone. Thank you. What's your number, please? 27. Thank you. Another Zenith is lot number 36. It's a 9S244, 1937 vintage. A shutter dial, chairside radio, electrically restored, really beautiful piece. $260 is our opening bid for this Zenith. Thank you, sir. $260. $260. Do I hear $270? $260 is the bid. $270. Thank you very much, sir. $280. I appreciate that. It's $290 to you. Thank you very much. $290 for the Zenith 9S244. $300 to you, sir. $300. Thank you very much. $310 to you. Thank you very much. Anyone else with $310? $320, $340, $330 to you. $330 to you. $340, sir. Thank you very much. $340. Anyone else? Don't want to leave anyone else out. $350. Thank you so much. $360 is the bid. $360. I appreciate that. $370. Thank you very much. $380 is now the bid. $380. Thanks very much. Will you go to $400? $400. Give him a big hand. Thank you so much. $420 is our bid. $420, $400, $410. We'll go $410. He'll do $410. $410, $420. $420 going once. $420 going twice. Anyone else? $430 is the bid. $420 going twice. Going, gone. Thank you, sir, very much. Number 10. Lot number 37, a GE S22A, 1932. It's been electrically restored AM band radio. $65 is the opening bid. Anyone at $65 for this GE? $65. A bargain at twice the price. Thank you very much. $65. $70. Anyone? $65 is the bid. Anyone at $70? $65 is going once. $65 is going twice. Anyone at $70? It's going, and it's gone for $65. Number 15. Thank you, sir. Lot number 38, a Motorola 68X 1948 AM band electrically restored. This is a really unique looking item. It's a $110 opening bid. Anyone at $110? Thank you, sir, very much. $110. $120 is our next bid. Anyone at $120? $120, $110 going once. $110 going twice. Anyone at $115? $115. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. $115 is $120 to you, sir. Thank you. $120. $125. $125. Anyone at $125? $120 is going once. $120 is going twice. It's going, and it's gone. Number 18. Thank you, sir. Number 39 is a Corsair 196 mid to late 1950s, I'm told. AM band electrically restored. Beautiful piece at $85 for the Corsair opening bid. Anyone at $85, please? Thank you very much, sir. $85. $85 is the bid. Anyone at $90? $90? $90. Thank you very much. $90. Sir, it's $95 to you. $95 to you. $95. Thank you very much. $95 is going once. $100. Thank you very much. $100. $105 to you, sir. Anyone else? $100 going once. $105 is the bid we're looking for. $100 going twice. Anyone? Sold to the gentleman for $100. What's that number, sir? 20. Thank you. I should know it by now, but lot number 40, a Crosley 628B, 1937, electrically restored. It does have an audio input. $100 opening bid for the Crosley. Anyone? $100, please. $100. Opening bid for the Crosley 628B. I don't want to move on unless we're sure. We'll move on. I see no bids for this item, lot 40. We'll move to lot 41. A Zenith 4T26, 1935, electrically restored Zenith $85 opening bid. Thank you so much. $85. New bidder, $85. $90 is the bid. Anyone at $90? $85, $90. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's $95 to you. $95 to you. Thank you very much. $95 is the bid. Looking for $100. $100. Thank you very much. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get involved? The next bid, $105. $105. Thank you. It's $110 to you, ma'am. Anyone else? In at $110. $110. $105's going once. $105's going twice. Sold $105. Thank you very much. What's your number, please? Number 26, right? Thank you. I hope no one is here from the DMV because I wouldn't pass. I can't see these signs. Lot number 42. This is a great item, as you all know. A DeWalt A501 Harp, 1946, AM band electrically restored. Catalan radio, $600 is the opening bid. Do we have $600? You know what you're looking for here. $600. Thank you. $620 is the next threshold we'll try. Actually, make it $625. $600, $625. Anyone at $625? $600 going once. How about $610? Anybody at $610? $610. $600 going twice. $600 is going, and it's gone. Number 23. Thank you. Lot number 43 is a Zenith 6S 222, 1938, electrically restored. $300 is the opening bid. Anyone at $300, please? Thank you, sir. $300. $310, please. $310. Thank you. $320 to you. $310 is on the floor. $320 to you. Thank you very much. $320. $330 is the bid to you, sir. $330. We're looking for $340. It's $340 to you. Anyone else? $340. Thank you very much. $350. Thank you very much. $350. Anyone else? I don't want to leave you out. It's $360 to you, sir. $350. $350 is going once. Anyone at $360? $350 is going twice. It's going, and it's gone. Number 10. Thank you very much. Next lot is number 44, Zenith 5D011, 1946, electrically restored. Nice little piece. It's $75. Opening bid. Anyone? $75 for this Zenith. $75, please. Seeing no bidding, we'll move on. Last chance. Moving on. Thank you very much. The last item in this round of the auction, thank you very much, Rick, is lot number 45. GE H520, 1939, electrically restored machine age. $150 is the opening bid. Let's finish this section of the auction strong. Anyone at $150? $150, thank you very much. $155 is the bid. $150, $155. Thank you, sir, very much. $155, $160 to you, ma'am. Anyone else at $160? $160, thank you very much. I appreciate it. $165, sir, thank you. $165, looking for $170. It's $170 to you, ma'am. $170. $165 is going. $170, excellent. $170, thank you very much. Anyone else want to get in? $170 is 5 is the bid. Thank you, sir. $175. It's $180 to you, ma'am. $180. $175 is going once. $175 is going twice. Last chance. It is going, gone. Number 16. Thank you very much. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for your interaction and your bidding. I really appreciate it. You got us off to a great start today. There is another section of the auction coming later, as you know, but in the meantime, we have a lot more program for you, a lot of fun, food, and I want to bring back the one and only, my friend for many, many years, Don Blue. Give him a big hand.
Good. That's a battle. All right, Dan Ashley, how about that? Without a tie. The man works without a tie. I've never seen him do it before. Amazing. Hey, Dan, where's the band playing? Is the band playing anywhere?
We're playing on August 6th in Fairfield at the Green Valley Country Club, open to the public, and then we're playing downtown Fremont, the Great Fremont Street Festival, August 7th, the next day at 2:15. Great game.
How about that? The guy's working hard. Give him a nice hand. Dan Ashley, great to have him here. All right, now, radio, of course, is famous for the live music that was happening in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and today we're going to have a special treat. The music that you will be hearing in just a few minutes from the Royal Society Jazz Orchestra brings it all back, and the memories will flood up here. So we'll take a little break while the band gets together and be right back on Special Radio Day here in Alameda 2022. Thank you.